What's going on, good people? So, what can real estate do for you? We're going to talk about that tonight. You're looking to get some stuff done in your life. You're looking to make more money. You're looking to make a living for yourself, for your family. Um, Man, we're going to talk about what can real estate do for you. How can you get into this real estate game? Maybe if you're looking to get in with the extra money that you're making at your 9 to 5, you see that you have extra money. How can you get in the game? What can you do to make more money? Or let's say you're just trying to get started doing something different, or maybe you're just trying to get started doing something. Well, we're going to talk about it tonight. Excuse me. What can real estate do for you? And then we're going to, answer your questions, man. What questions do you have for me? What questions do you have in general about real estate? And we're going to get this thing rolling. Rich, what's going on, man? What's going on, Rich? Tanya, I'm tired of us not working together. Give me a time to work for you tomorrow. And we gonna get together, man. Let me know when you're available to talk. I got something for you. Jaden, what's going on, man? Jaden, man, still out here grinding, man. We got my people still out here grinding. Say it's probably like 10, 11 for y'all. It's 3 a.m. for me. Crazy. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I'm available all day. Hey, let's say about 9 then. About 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock. We need to jump on a call, talk. So we can start putting some stuff together. So yeah, man. Gotta get going. Good old sweet tea, man. Can't beat it. But anytime I get rich to send you my number, sounds good. Hey, let's go. Let's get some work done, man. Let's get some work done. But yeah, um, what can real estate do for you, man? Well, dude, I was trying to get into real estate for 8 years. I spent 8 years roaming in the wilderness, right? Trying to get into real estate, man, for 8 years. 8 long years before I ever did a deal. I did no deals. I kept trying to do deals because I knew that, hey, if I can get in real estate, if I can get a deal, and if I can keep doing deals, I knew that one, it would get me out of my 9 to 5. That was one big thing. Not that I didn't like my 9 to 5, but I knew if I had this 9 to 5, I wouldn't be able to dedicate my time to my family. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 to 5 was going to be taking up most of my time, 9 to 5, right? So I wasn't going to be able to dedicate time to my family. I knew if I stayed at my 9 to 5, I wouldn't be able to give my kids the life that I wanted to give them. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do all the things I want to do for them, create a financial runway for them where they don't have to stress about making money. It's like, hey, I gotta go over here and do this to make some money because I have to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, create this financial runway where it's like, okay, they can go and pursue things that they just want to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't even necessarily make money at the moment. You see what I'm saying? Because most things, like I was talking about with, I forgot who I was talking about the other day. It's like you're doing something that you want to do or something big. You don't make money at the moment. Those 8 years I was trying to get into real estate, I wasn't making money. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making money in real estate for 8 years. I was trying to get a deal, working, trying to get something done in real estate, and I wasn't making no money, none. Right. So a lot of times when you're trying to reach a higher level, you're trying to reach and do some things that you really want to do. A lot of times those things, you got to have some financial runway, where it's like, hey, I can do this and I know I'm not going to make money, but I got to be able to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my big thing, man. 5 ATM, what's up? Miss Tiffany Burns, man. Tiffany Burns in the house. What's going on, Tiffany Burns? Tiffany Burns is it's a student I had. I'm pretty sure she was in my class. If I got the right person, man. Shout out to Tiffany Burns. Shout out to Kara White. She just got a real estate agent license. Shout out to her. And man, I'm so proud of like all the students that I had that's out here doing stuff, man, doing big things, being productive members of society, right? Man, I would imagine how many kids that I teach over 13 years of teaching. 13 years of teaching, I probably had, man, how many kids did I teach, man? In 13 years, man, I taught a lot of kids, dude. You know what I'm saying? In 13 years, that's a lot of kids. I can't let me do a calculator. How many kids y'all thought I taught in 13 years? I probably had at least close to 140 kids every year that I taught. Times 13. Close to 2,000 people. Probably more than that, but close to 2,000 people that I taught. But yeah, man, a lot of people. So, but yeah, man. So this real estate thing could change a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, I've seen people get into it and do a lot of big things. I've seen myself get into it in the way it changed a lot of stuff for me. But man, how can you get into it? And we talk about this a lot, man. We talk about how to get started in real estate, how to get started actually doing deals. Um and like I said, man, this market is a lot different than markets before, right? This market that we're in right now, where you have high interest rates, people really not looking to buy houses, like that. People not really looking to sell their house like that because they got to turn around and buy, and it's tough to buy. We actually got a property that we closed on Friday, and the seller is buying their next house, but it's like we're having a backup closing because the seller is like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with me buying my next property. You know what I'm saying? The lender won't this. So there's a lot of stuff when it comes to buying these properties. It's tough on people buying right now because prices are high and inflation is high. Prices are high and interest rates are high, right? Which is a nightmare for buyers. So it's pretty tough for buyers right now. And that's what's really causing the problems in the market. It's causing the problem in the market because if it's hard for buyers to buy, that just put a strain on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Prophet talking about what we talking about today. We talking about how real estate can change your life and how you can get started. You know, 5 a.m. ATL say pick up the phones. Hey, you got to pick up the phone, man. That's one of the biggest things. Pick up the phone and start calling some people, right? We've gotten deals off of just straight wrong numbers. That means we were just reaching out to a random phone number. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a right property owner. We just reaching out to people. A lot of times it's all about just talking to enough people to get to a deal, right? Just keep going at it to get to a deal. But if you move strategically, right, you give yourself better chances of getting to a deal. And the way that we've been moving strategically, one of the ways is through creating probate lists. Now, I have my virtual assistants calling probate lists, and I know we made over 100 grand on those on probate lists, right? Calling them. So yeah, man, probate lists is a great way, and I always tell people, like, especially nowadays, because people are not really just jumping out here looking to sell their house because it's hard to buy. So you need to reach out to people who really need to sell And the people who need to sell are people that's going through probate. People who need to sell, people who's going through a divorce. People who need to sell is people who got code violations or they got back taxes or all this other stuff. Those people need to sell their house, right? And you're coming through with a service saying, hey, look, I'm connected with investors in your area. I can get your property sold, right? And I can get you that price that you're looking for. Or I can get you this price right here. Does that work for you? You know, doing that on lists like divorce lists, pre-foreclosure lists, tax delinquent lists, probate lists, those lists, and you go and do that, that's a great way to break into the market. And a lot of times those lists are free, right? You're getting public records. So you that those lists are free, and all you need to do after that is call them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all you need to do after that is call them, man. You got to pick up the phone and call people. Like that's one of the big things, man. Just pick up the phone and call people, man. Um, that's what you got to do, man. You got to pick up the phone and call people. So Jay said, I spent 9 to 10 months just learning, recycling information in my head. But until I used my connections, it was all just words roaming in my brain. If it's hard for buyers to buy, make it more difficult for sellers to sell, vice versa. Yeah, it's tough out there, man. I'm gonna start asking every lead if they have any other properties besides the one they entered that they want to sell. Yeah, no doubt. Seems like more volume can be done that way for sure. Doesn't hurt to ask. It definitely don't hurt to ask. You definitely want to ask that question. Sometimes people have more than one. We dealing with one right now in Macon. They got more than one property. And speaking of that, man, speaking of that, Rich, although on that Macon deal, are they only giving us those pictures of the front of the house? Because if they are, then we can roll forward with that. Yeah, I just need to know on the Macon deals, two of them, are they only giving us pictures of the front of the house? Because if they only giving us pictures of the front and no inside pictures, we can roll with it. You know what I'm saying? We just need to know. Just need to know, is that it? But yeah, 5 a.m., 8 p.m., man. Hey, they got to pick up the phone if you want a deal, dude. And a lot of people, even if they are reaching out the niche list, a lot of people love to text, right? A lot of people love to text. They don't want to get on the phone and call people. Oh man, he on the phone with Mr. Kenny right now? Sheesh. Uh Man, he on the phone with Mr. Kenny right now. That's crazy. But but yeah, a lot of people want to text people, man. You got to get on the phone, dude. You got to get on the phone and call people. You got to get on the phone because, man, that's the only way to do it, man. It's the only way to make sure that you out here getting deals is to get on the phone. That's what you got to do, man. You got to get on the phone. Mr. Kenny's, I guess, friends, realtors, he reached out to me. I wasn't able to hit him back. He reached out like 6, 7 o'clock or something like that. But I'm gonna get him over to our agent that's handling that property. So Richard doing business as usual, man. Hey, Richard love to get busy late, dude. He love to get busy late and on the weekends, man. I don't know what it is, but Richard get business done late and on the weekend. He love it, man. He love it late and he love it on the weekend, you know. So he called Richard asking questions. I wonder what questions he asking. That's a deal that we got listed, man. And man, we're gonna get that thing sold. Um, hopefully we get that thing sold here shortly, man. So we's gonna see. We gotta get this thing sold. We gotta get this one off our hands, man. I think the seller need to move quick. I think he concerned about his next payment. I think that's probably why he calling, right? Jaden said, I told Cordero I'm on vacation, but best believe if I get a lead, I'm gonna make time. Hey, that's what's up. Where you at, Jaden? Where you at, man? Probably somewhere in Greece, somewhere in Italy, you know, hanging out. Jaden big time, man. Jaden trying to be like Ali, man, just on trips, you know, going wherever, doing whatever. Y'all too big time, man. Y'all are too big time. Sheesh. Oh man. But yeah, man. Let me see what else we got. I'm in London. What in the world, dude? What are you doing in London and finna visit, dude? Jaden Rich, man. Get out of here, dude. Jaden Rich. Ali said I'm on the plane. Dude, Ali stay on the plane. Like this dude live on the plane, man. Jaden Tiny says happy early birthday, Jaden. Man, Jaden Rich, man. This dude in London going to Paris. Like, man, y'all, man, you rich. You about to make me say something crazy, man. You rich, dude. This dude is rich. Come on, man. Dude, what in the world? You in London? Or you come on, man. This dude is rich. He probably flew over there. Hey, he probably flew Emirates. This dude probably flew Emirates. Tell him so I'm with my parents. Yeah, y'all rich. Dude, y'all are rich. What are you talking about, man? It's like, what do you mean? Y'all are rich. Come on, man. Like, dude, who got money to go to London? Hey, Rich about to take his whole family to London. That's right. Hey, Rich, you take your whole family to London? Come on, man. You kidding me? I wish, man. Otherwise, I would not be here. Hey, man, you rich. You don't even know it. You rich, dude. You're in London. Are you kidding me? Dude, you in London and talking about going to Paris. Hey, I just want to know when is Rich taking his family to London? Oh no, I don't like flying. Hey, that's my people for fits, baby. That's my people for fits. We ain't trying to do that flying stuff. Ain't nothing close. Ain't nothing close to you, Byron. I need that 9K square foot man. Hey man, get out of here, man. I ain't in no mansion. But dude, if you flying to London, hanging out in London, then you're gonna go to Paris, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, you rich. You are rich. That's like that's all I know, man. Where I'm from, hey, I want Rich to go around Fitzgerald and ask as many people as he can, have they been to London or Paris? It's like, you probably dang near ain't gonna find nobody that been over there. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? Come on, man. This dude over here flying across the world. He talking about he ain't rich. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. I tell you right there. My most expensive trip is to the grocery store out this world. Man, that's always funny. So I saw Big Ben yesterday. It was pretty good. What? You saw Ben Roethlisberger? Man, Big Ben probably over there wilding, man. Big Ben probably over there wilding, man. Big Ben over there. You saw Ben Roethlisberger. You actually met Ben Roethlisberger. Man, this is getting crazy, man. Hey, I'm with Tanya though, man. Hey, I'm just trying to make it out the grocery store alive. You know what I'm saying? Say, gotta thank stepdad. He got the accountant bread. Hey, man, we got some show nut bread. Say Big Ben, the clock back. What? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It might be some rich folk stuff or some stuff that we don't know about in Fishkill, Georgia. I don't know what you talking about. Big Ben, the clock, dude. I have no clue. The only Big Ben I know is Big Ben Roethlisberger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they said these kids are savages. They eat everything. Hey, that's right. I'm trying to keep my 3 fed. Say the giant clock in London. Hey, I don't know nothing about that, man. I ain't been to no London. Man, this is funny stuff, dude. This is funny stuff, dude. I ain't been to no darn London. Come on, man. Suave, what? Suave the barb. But man, yeah, ain't nobody been to no London, man. But yeah, man, I'm telling. So my goal now, man, is to buy 80 leads a month, right? So if my goal is to buy 80 leads a month, let me see what I'm gonna do here. 80 leads a month, and I want to buy them all for $75. So I'm gonna need to spend $6,000 a month. I'm starting this. I'm gonna see what happens in September. I'm trying to buy 80 leads. I'm gonna buy 80 leads a month. And man, we about to get this done, man. Say Jay, the world traveler. The world traveler, man. I ain't never been to Disney. I guess it said world. Oh, he ain't never been to Disney World either. What you mean, rich? Man, come on, man. It's not the same. It's not equal. It's not equal, man. We ain't even get on a plane to go there. All you gotta do is drive down. You know what I'm saying? It's probably about 3 hours from the house. So you ain't gotta go that far. You know what I'm saying? But dude, if you done flew to London, hanging out there, and then you finna go to Paris, come on, man. What are you doing? You going out of the country, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? You talking about stuff that we don't even know about, you know. But anyways, 80 leads a month, 6K a month. And if I buy 80 leads, I'm going to get 4 deals. And those 4 deals, I want to average out to be 20 grand a piece, right? So I'm trying to turn 6K into 80K every month. 6K in the, if I turn 6K into 80K every month, then you multiply that by 12, and you're looking at 960,000. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do, man. We finna turn up. It's what we're about to do. We're about to turn up. My biggest question is, my bad, I'm all congested. My biggest question is, how do I get that 8 leads a month? So if I'm getting 8 leads a month, I need to get. So if I'm gonna get 80 leads a month, I need to get at least 2 or 3 leads a day. That's what I need. At least 2 or 3 leads a day. I'm probably gonna have to go take pictures of the Macon property myself. Maybe, dude. But may need to jump on the phone with them again and be like, hey, can y'all get us pictures of the inside of these properties, or can we go get pictures? That's what I would ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, we need pictures of the inside of this property. Can we go get the pictures, or can y'all get us some pictures? You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, and then we'll go from there. You know, then we'll go from there. Jaden says, after buying 20 leads and some change off, need to sell my house fast. I'm guessing that's what you're trying to put. I gotta say, I'm leaning toward property leads. I just had better results, me personally. Yeah, no doubt, man. I really think that property leads, got better funnels and everything like that. But like when I actually do my numbers, need to sell my house fast, I'm getting as many deals out there as I am property leads. It's kind of the same. Actually, I'm closing more deals on need to sell my house fast than property leads, actually. And I like property leads better. Uh, Still actively using both though, but more so property leads. I definitely like property leads better, but it's hard to argue with results. The results that I've been getting, anyways. I'm probably going to have to take. Oh yeah, okay. But anyways, 5 a.m. ATM. What's up, man? So you buying leads? So you buying leads these days, man? Yeah. Buying leads from need to sell my house fast and property leads. I like $75 or 125. That part right there is a big thing too. Like my dollars go further. You see what I'm saying? Let's say if I bought let's say if I got $6,000, right? And I'm buying leads off property leads, I'm gonna get 48 leads versus 80, right? Versus 80. That means I'm about to get 32 more leads, 32 extra leads. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's a lot of leads. That's probably two more deals right there. And what we're seeing is for every 14 leads we get off need to sell my house fast, we're getting a deal for every 14 leads. So, you know, that's why we're like, man, every 14 leads we getting a deal. So, man, that's why it's hard not to do need to sell my house fast. It's hard not to do it. All about the numbers when you're comfortable with closing deals. Yeah, it's all about the numbers when you're comfortable with closing deals. What I'm, man, what I'm really considering, man, is going into more markets, dude. We really need to get into more markets. I think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to get up to. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to get up to 80 leads a month is to go to more markets. Like right now, need to sell my house fast. So right now, my need to sell my house fast. I mean, I don't have a ton of leads from this month. Um, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 leads and one deal. You see what I'm saying? I got 14 leads and I got one deal, right? 14 leads, one deal. So that's why I say I need to buy 80, right? I need to buy 80. Because if I can get to 80, then, and if I can hold at least 20 leads to a deal, then I'm in good shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm in good shape. So, yeah, man, that's what we got to do. That's exactly what we got to do. hmm That's exactly what we got to do. Let me see. That question goes for need to sell my house fast. Uh, you need a master closer though. I got I got a master closer, man. Cordero is the cleanest of the cleanest of the cleanest. He's a closer. My guy Rich right here, he's a closer. Man, we got some closers, dude. Like, dude, we got what 15 properties right now on the contract. It's crazy. Um, if one person made two different accounts on property leads and linked the same car in two separate phone numbers, would the amount of leads you receive increase, decrease, or stay the same? That's a good question. Like if I got another account on need to sell my house fast, could I get 14 more leads? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a good question, man. I didn't think about that. So that for sale by owner I showed you in Florida's estimate went up to okay. The owner was looking to get 189. She said no to me, but if she agreed to you or Cadero, we could play good cop, bad cop if you want. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, we can do that, but I don't know why you're looking at Fizbos though, but we can do it. The biggest thing is gonna be getting a buyer in place and getting a buyer that's gonna, you know, we probably need to get her to take it down, to be honest with you. And then you got to try to find a buyer. So you got some work to do right there, man. Got some work to do. So, but let me see what else Jaden got. So you said, hold on. So that slowly went up. The owner was looking to get 189. So she's looking for 189. Why would we need to do good cop, bad cop? It was a Fizbo that was sending my email from Zillow. Oh, okay. I mean, if she want 189, I don't know. Has she had people? Has she been telling people that's what she want? Did she lower her price at all, or what she got going on? Why she got it? What does she have it listed for? I wonder what does she have the property listed for? You know, so. But shoot, man, I've been on this thing about 30 minutes, man. It's 11 o'clock. I got to get off this thing. But shoot, man, if you got questions, y'all make sure to hit me up, man. Let me know, and we'll get any questions answered that you got. If you need help with anything, just hit me up. Tanya 9 a.m., man. If you don't hear from me, please reach out. Please send me some type of reminder or something like that. We definitely need to connect. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Oh, say it's listed. Dude, if it's listed at 189, nobody still don't want it. It's like, what are you about to do? You need to get it even lower, right? So, but shoot, man. Appreciate everybody that came through, man. Tanya, Jaden, 5 a.m. ATM, Rich. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Ali came through. Appreciate you for coming through. All my people on IG, Suave, my guy, Prophet, Tiffany Burns. Shout out to Tiffany Burns for coming through. But man, until tomorrow, man, I'll hit y'all up tomorrow. We'll be back live again. But until tomorrow, peace out.